G'day, mate. Welcome back to Factorio with me, Judy. So, first thing I want to do this episode is stop this and have it work properly because I hooked up to this box, which the inserter set to less 20k. This box has 4k in it because it's all over here in this one, so we need to wire that inserter to that, unwire that, unwire that, and set you to compressed science 2k, and say goodbye to a satellite, an FTL drive, something just launched. Can I pick up that? No. Okay, anyway, what we're going to do this episode is fix that problem. Next thing I'm going to do is, well, like I said, this week's all about fixing JD's mistakes. So, I'm going to run the intro and then I'll tell you what mistake we're going to fix. So, with that out of the way, the first thing we're going to fix is we're going to launch a damn FTL drive when this is ready to go again. And then we're going to go look at this build. Because a lot of you guys in the comments had some very good points about how I'm not sharing beacons between these two. And I think we need to rectify that. At the same time, I don't know if this is keeping up. It looks like it's keeping up. It looks like it's a loading problem. So it's probably that's our fix. So I probably need to detour it up there. Hey, finally, the FTL drive made it in there. Yay, because we stopped putting damn satellites in. With that said, off is on is off. On is off. On is off and off is on. Yeah, it's super complicated. So that resets that. We should be able to go on and then off and launch another supporter. I need to wander over here. Supporters. Okay, actually, that's something else I need to do. Many of you had comments about me dumping my supporters' names down on pure dirt. Not even concreting their names underneath their names. And that's a very good point. So I think that's the first thing we're going to fix. Like so. And hopefully... No, we need to... Yes. Oh, that's... I think that's concrete. Refined concrete. It is. 1, 2, 3... Undo. Why I can't have people have names of like equal lengths? That would just make my life so much easier. Put 2 more tiles on there. Put 2 more tiles on there. That's sort of starting to look. Tiles. Create blueprint. And my plan fails again. Okay, fine. You guys just get whatever concreting I'm going to give you. Alright. With that said, we're going to... Actually, I'm doing a YouTube member. So, we're going to do... Mike C. Brooks. Yes. Which then means... Where's my plates? Those ones. Dump Mike's name in there and paste it down, and then we should be good to go. Okay, so we've done some concreting. Obviously, I have more that I need to do. Granite Hand has a very long name, which is going to make this look a little bit weird for probably forever. That's sort of evened out a little bit. We'll just leave that as is for the right this second. So, with that said, the other thing I want to do, because I don't think we've done it yet, is nope, that's refined concrete. Refined concrete. We want to bring refined concrete in. We'd like to make hazard concrete, please. Just one lot, please. And I'd also like that Roboport to move down a tile and make hazard concrete. Cool. With that out of the way, hopefully this works. Okay, delete that. Delete that. Copy a section of that. Remove that. Bring that right the way across. We're just going to ignore the fact that it slides under the train tracks. Okay, fine. I need a bigger copy. Border in at the top. That's 4 tiles. I don't want 4 tiles. I want 3 tiles. So we're going to make your concrete row 1 tile wider. We're going to copy that. Run that right down the middle. And then... what happened to that concrete that was in my inventory? It's still in my inventory. Go away. I'm going to pull that out. And use the numpad to size it down 1. Nope. I want to copy... Okay, row reports might need to get moved up a tile. So we're going with a 3 tile border around the outside. And then if I could just remove everything in that row and remove everything in that row twice. Once to remove the ghosts, once to remove the actual tiles. And then put that back in there, back in there, back in there. And back in there, we should be able to get this one, which should be the opposite offset. And hopefully fill in the gap between them. And then hopefully it looks pretty. I'm hoping it looks pretty. Pretty. Yeah, that's got a nice border to it. Yeah, that's the direction I want. Okay. That's going against the grain. That's going with the grain. Yeah, that's going against the grain. Okay, so we want to go against the grain, all the way across, up to the train track. All the way across the bottom. Stupid train track. Okay, and then it means that needs extra tile along there. Okay, that's all the prettying up that I'm going to be doing for right now, at least. Anyway, flick my off switch back to on, otherwise we're not going to have any launches, and then I'm going to get to the end of the episode. I'm going to have no names that I need to kill, so we'll turn that back the other way. All right, so low density structures are potentially a problem, but we don't know until the rocket's been firing long enough. So what I want to do this episode, it's going to be a little bit weird, a little bit special. We're going to see how well it works. So, as people have kindly mentioned, I'm not sharing beacons, which is half by design, half by Jetty's been doing all these recording sessions at like 2 a.m. So it means that many mistakes have happened, and luckily EditorGD has managed to see and comment on all of them. So have you guys in the comments. But the half on purpose part was like, I wanted to be able to do this. I wanted to be able to change some recipes and start making productivity. Oh, those guys. Productivity modules on the other half of... What's this? This is a 1. That's a module 4. You, out of my way. So hang on, you go in, so it means you go out, 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 out. That goes to there. So this was sort of my grand plan, to be able to make speeds on one side and prods on the other. It does mean that all of this would have to be duplicated again to make another row of prods with another row, you know, with another 2 rows of prods, which is easy enough to do. As I covered at the time, we have plenty of raw resources. The only catch is oil. Oil seems to be the one thing that we may have problems with. No, they are speed 6s already. So oil for plastic could be an issue. Not coal. Coal's fine, but oil for plastic. In saying that, I do have oil here and I do have oil here. So we have options, but first things first, I need to be able to copy and paste these out and reverse all the inserters. So hang on, you're inputting on this side? Yes. Input, 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 input. You're going to be a prod 6. No, prod 3. Yep, I'll get there eventually. That belt comes down to there. That substation gets the hell out of my way. Belts on the outside. You have one giant belt that just keeps going this way in for... Yeah, okay, there might be some more complications I need to look at, but, you know, in theory... In theory, we should be able to do this. Okay, you... From there to there. Alright, I gotta get these around the right way. No, this belt comes all the way down to... there. So that's input, input, input... Copy those through time. Input, 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 input. Okay. You're gonna need... No, their output. Yeah, their output. Okay. Alright, maybe mistakes and cracks are already showing in the system. Alright, let's get rid of all that. Let's start here. That's a set. Which also has a belt that runs from here back to who knows where. Those belts are going to have to be moved, obviously, but one problem at a time. So, this becomes a set. 2, 4, 6. Copy that. Green belts, green belts, green belts. Go to there. This could be awkward. Just this little bit. Okay, so let's get our blue belt and bring it up and over to there to start with. And let's get our second one. And crap, where's the second one come from? Oh, down there. Put that. Nope. Put the concrete back. Okay. That can all go away. That can go away. That can go away. Okay. Green belts of green circuits can come down like this. And... where do you fit in? You fit in... one belt goes here. And the other belt, no, hold down shift, and goes in there. And then those belts can go away. Okay, we're getting there bit by bit. Alright, so that needs to be copied and pasted there and there. Alright. So, then we have... We're just going to do part of this one. So you have an input belt there, which does those two, and then you output to the cue that belt with those two inserters as well. That's an output, that's an output. We're good to go. Paste that there, copy that. Paste, 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 and paste. And you're doing speed module normal, which is going to be prod mod normal to there. And you're doing prod 2s. Where's that? Did you cut power? No. Yes. These are still 2s, aren't they? Yes. Okay, all of those. Alright. I need to get a train. Because they cut power, which is bad. Because that means that whole section of the track is currently unpowered, which is leading to more things. Yeah. 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 Train. Track. You picked the one part of the base that has no train tracks. Thanks. Thanks, spiders. We want to go to the... Ooh. That looks bad. That looks really bad. Really quickly. It's like 2 power poles. That's all it is. It's 2 power poles. The problem solved. Am I fixing this problem this episode? No. We need to do a follow-up episode on social distancing. Oh, boy, that did some damage. Oh, no! What weapons do I have? I have one SMG. Okay. Oh. Wow. Did they get an update too? They seem way more aggressive. Yeah, I don't have all the materials on me to repair all of that. They're all dead, aren't they? Stop beeping at me. Sure, they're all dead. Okay. We need to bring down that train. Which needs to come and stop. Hello? No path? Maybe no path. Oh, really? They broke a train track as well? Do I have train track on me? Nope. Stone. Hey! Random bit of stone on the ground. Turn that off. 12 train tracks. Okay. My little repair trains come down already. Passenger present, passenger not present, and what do we need? Lasers, which are fine. Stack inserters, steel boxes. Steel boxes? No, I don't think so. Bacons, furnaces, stack inserters. There's speed module 3s, which, funnily enough, I don't think I have any down here. Beacons, speed 3s, furnaces, stack inserters. I think we'll start there and see what we're missing. Yeah. Thanks, neighbors. Oh, prod trees. You know what? Nothing else? Nothing else. Alrighty. That sort of solved that problem. We'll jump in our train. We'll set you to go for your loop. We'll remove your condition. And you can take us back to base. Yeah, funnily enough, it's not this spider base that causes me the problem. It's this one coming through here. Actually, whoa. Stop. Back it up, back it up, back it up. So, going through the things that I have been told, as at fixing JD's mistakes, many of you in the comments have pointed out that if this forest didn't exist, maybe I wouldn't have an issue. So you know what? I'm happy to give it a shot. I'd happy if bots recharged faster. Do I have nukes on me? No. Do I have flamethrowers? No. I have anything to clean up trees faster. Because I didn't realize how much of a forest there was in the forest. Alright, I'm going to put it in a cut. I'll be right back. Alright, after some momentary tree cutting, thanks robots, we've got a nice patch around the train tracks. So hopefully our friendly little neighbours get the picture and leave our train tracks alone. I still have this issue where only one roboport seems to be actually charging robots. I don't know what causes it. I've got no idea. But yeah, I've now got just a little bit of wood. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right. Back to base we go. We want to go to engineering bay, please. But yeah, we can definitely see where the biters have been tracing a path through this power pole and into the giant wall of lasers. They are complaining a little bit about the pollution, I think. Yeah, it's fine. These guys in the middle must be really happy. Yeah, super happy. Anyway, okay, that done. The bots will empty out the inventory. They'll go to Burner City. They'll get burnt off. Oh crap, nuclear power's running. Only a little bit. Okay. 4. I have no idea where the 4 stack inserters and 2 steel chests are, but that's okay. Or 2 titanium chests. Alright, back to the job that we were doing. Just trying to work out how in hell we're going to get this to work. Alright. I broke it. Okay, you're a purple underground. Can you stretch further? No. Okay, let's just cut that. And we'll just slide it. Oh, I broke it twice. I did real well. No, that's far enough. Okay. So that goes in there. If I upgrade you to purple, do you just magically reach? Oh, you do. Awesome. Okay. So it should be just take those 2 belts and run them straight down here. And one goes in there. And the other one goes in there. And that should fix my problem, I think. Yeah, like there's a few logistical hassles of trying to get another lot of green circuits in and another lot of red circuits, like literally where this set is already, but that's a later JD problem, because later JD gets stuck with all the awesome problems. Okay, that goes out of the way. These are all tier 1s. So it's literally a copy and paste till we get right down to the substation. bottom. Okay. No, hang on. Which is which? So that's input, that's output. So output stops there. And you should be a red and green belt. Okay, so that's one lot of productivity modules. At least blueprinted down. Like, they're not hooked up, but, you know, we're partway there. No, we're not partway there. Okay, so what are you... You're an input. You're an input. You're an input. You're in... No, you're an output. Yes, so that goes to there. And you're getting input from this build. Okay. So, with these done... And... Okay, that's always going to be input. That's easy. That's also input. Okay, done. Done. Dusted. Alright. So we have speed modules and we have productivity modules. Which means, in theory... Why does that green belt suck? Because I'm side loading. In theory, if I move my inputs from this belt, this side, to this side, we should be able to fire this up and at least start having productivity modules. Because currently, I don't make productivity modules. No, I went L module 6. Really? Oh, so you just took out the signals this time. And the power pole. Yeah, chopping down the forest didn't help. At all. Okay, so where were we? Module 6. So, I got 2,500 speed modules, but only 800 productivity modules. So, I think the very first thing we need to do is we need to get this system up and running, so at least we're producing productivity modules. So, with that said, we're going to take our blue circuits and we're going to tap them straight. Yes, they go on the outside of the belt. Thank gosh. What is that? Oh, that's a booster. Okay, we'll come back to the boosters. We need to take red circuits and I need to put them on the blue circuits go on the outside, so I need to put red circuits on the inside of this belt and this belt. Okay, you out of my way. Green circuits and red circuits. And then, hang on, red circuits. Have a booster which feeds onto the inside. Okay, so I want the exact reverse of what I've got here. So I want green circuits on that side. And I want red circuits on that side. And what we're going to do is we're going to output priority right, output priority right. Please tell me it's the right belt. Closest to the beacon. That's the wrong belt. Yes. It's this belt I want. Yeah. It's fine. And then that's got to go on the closest to the beacon side. Okay, that's completely wrong. Alright, what was I saying? Reds are... Okay, red circuits are furthest from the beacon. No, hang on. Green circuits are... green circuits are closest to the beacon. Done. And red circuits are twice. Move you back a tile, put you there. So red circuits are obviously that side, and then on this side they are closest to the beacon. Closest to the beacon, yes. Okay. And you're going to go forward, you're going to go left, you're going to go right, you're going to go straight through. And then eventually we're going to have that running. Okay, so that should give us red circuits, which should mix in all the way up here with my blue circuits, which should start making productivity modules eventually. Yes, okay. Except I had a red circuit booster here. Yes, okay. Red circuit booster is as easy as... Why do you have inserters? You shouldn't have inserters. You shouldn't have longhand inserters. At all. That's a mistake. It's not like I've made a few of these already. Editor JD's probably got a counter up on the screen right now. Look, I'm glad you guys like it, because, like... Whoa. If something was going to give me an aneurysm, probably him. Okay. You know what? Okay, copy and paste from there to there. Cool. Oh, okay. I thought they were copper cable for a second there. I got really confused. Alright, so we need one of these, which is gonna loop around and then back upon itself to put red circuits on the other side of the belt. Yes. This doesn't look like there's enough red circuits on this belt. Why does there not look to be enough red circuits on the belt? It all looks like it's running correctly. Red circuits to blue circuits looks fine. I don't know why these look all over the place. Like, I don't know why this one looks short, but this one's fine, although this one's backed up, so I guess that's self-explanatory. Okay, really self-explanatory. It's backed up. Okay. Alright. So, that belt of green circuits doesn't go there anymore. It goes to... Goes to what? And how? Belt of green circuits comes in here and goes, oh. Yes. Yes. Okay, if that goes through to... No, there's a 3-tile gap. Okay, look, it's fine. What we're going to do is... No, we're going to bring our green circuits through to... We're going to bring our green circuits from here. Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me. I have a solution. It's not a good solution, but it's a solution. It'd be better if the green circuits and the red circuit maintained their social distancing standards and stayed on their own damn side of the belts. Okay, that goes to there, that goes to there, that goes to there. And then we're going to bring it back. Sure. Sure. That is the right set of green circuits I'm pulling off. It is. Yeah. Okay. So, it means this is basically dead in the water. It's not getting blue circuits, green circuits, red circuits. Well, technically it is. Actually, it's not getting blue circuits. No, because I disconnected that entirely. So if I put that back there with a splitter and set you to go right as well. In theory, if I get any overproduction, it'll come out. In theory. I'm pretty sure my blue circuit assembly does have some sort of overproduction, but due to the way that we're loading this crap together, I don't... Oh, actually, hang on. You lot. Do you output 32? No, you put output 16. So no, there should be plenty of capacity left over on the belt. It's just not moving fast enough. Oh no, it is moving fast enough. Yeah, we're feeding both sides of the belt. Okay. But did I read that you output 16? No, 16's fine. Okay. Yeah, because each side of the lane of the belt's 30. I'm only outputting 16. Oh, it's not even the right build I'm looking at. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm looking at the bottom one. It's actually the top one we're doing. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, you're definitely running at full speed, which means we're using more red circuits and more acid and more everything else, which should be okay, because everything is justified to use, well, right, left justified to spit out prod mods. So, just to confirm, because I have a feeling I've been far too long on this one problem already, which is bad, because I had many other things I wanted to do. Oh, hang on, you've got a left. Okay, so you're set up to make module 1s, which we're making. And then after making module 1s, here we go. We're definitely making module 2s. I see every assembler running, which is a good sign. Oh, and then we go to module 3s, which are all running. Then module 4s, which are running. Then a module 5. It's the earlier assemblers got greedy and ate all the module 3s to turn to 4s, turn to 5s, to turn to 6s, 5s to turn to 6s. But either way, if I put an inserter there, excellent. It looks like we have successfully gone from just speed, well, 2 lots of speeds to a set of prods with a speed and a bit. Next step will be maybe next episode. Oh, turn off that power overlay. Ooh. Next step will be where? What the hell's the deal with the solar? What color are we looking for? Dark blue. Alright, we're going to go for a run over there. We're going to look at that real quick. Let's use the concrete, because at least then we can get there in a hurry. Nope, do not run through the substation. Turns out you can't run through those. Oh crap, I still got names to read. And we're short on hull components. Which I wasn't watching, but I'm assuming it was a shortage at this train. I'm going to go with yes. Okay, so we've got 2 more things we need to look at. Solar panels. Solar panels. You don't have enough green ones. You don't have enough green ones because there's 70 green ones here. Is it an insertion problem? It's a steel problem. It's a not enough steel in the air problem. Okay. Solar panels. I'm still missing 600 solar panels. What? Where did my blue circuits go? Into this mess. Okay, so we probably don't need to be making speed 3s at quite the same level that we were. I'm going to keep one of these each so that way I can duplicate them quickly, but hopefully that fixes that problem. And then let's grab a train, go for a ride. That's where those stack inserters and steel boxes were. They're the ones I ghosted down, which I just remembered now. Yes, yes, yes. Call me what you want in the comments. All right, so going back to list. Okay, so we're going to have to start at, I think it's Robert Rose, then Personic, then Carl Jansen. Not Carly Rae Jepsen, but it's close. Mike Seabrooks. Can Yadarim. No, you should be fine. We should be able to run down here and voila. And then at the same time, we might just do that. Jimmy 689. We got Zenobi. Anders C, Nikki, I'm not even bothering the numbers. Sergey Robert, Geo Lario, Mitchell Fred Dem, Boris Sagan, Paul Atkinson, Walt. Cool. No, actually, let's get out of this train because I wouldn't mind seeing it go through a cycle. Wait, Walt Brown, the Amix, Christina O, Aki Sushi, Romano Gaikis, I am Prendo. That could have been a real Freudian slip if I was not paying attention. Black Angel, Leon King, Lestat, Cat Jotam. Cat Jotam? Okay. Anarchy Incorporated. Martius Latu, Brian Slowland, Voodoo Cartwheel. Erdogan. Hang on, you out of my way. Actually, let's get a ride on this train. That's the best way to keep track of this stuff. Where were we? Aragon 63. Mikhail Shatlin. Melina Perina? Okay. Joseph Hank. Tim Photomagaina. I just realized this hasn't auto-scrolled on me, so it's... Oh! Some mini-me's were lost in the process of making this episode. What are you doing? I don't have hull components loaded into that anymore. Hull components. 2. How many do I need? 4. 6. 8. 9. Nothing worse than a broken launch schedule. Those 4. Those 4. Oh, that one. Okay. Where we're up to? Yeah, Tim Bertu, Kahan Panther, Dermot Frost, Kelser 25, Neeson Jane. No, maybe I was up to Predo. Predo Freno Polonomo. Suspicious Biffin, Grant Dank, and 20 Loopy Lisa. With all that said, I think I'm going to have to end the episode here. We're just short of 900 launches. I think we're still doing well. I think we're still accelerating up. You are putting into a chest, compressed, and unstacking, and more launches, and I have no idea where all the unstacked stuff is going. Have I made a loop? I've so made a loop. What were you set to then? 27,000. Seems a little bit excessive. Just saying. Maybe it's not. 27,000. Okay. But you've finished working. Excellent. Okay, so we've cleaned a whole bunch of copper out of the network. There's still no steel. At all. Hey, I got empty storage bins. Alright. You still don't have blue circuits. There's still no blue circuits in the network. I'm meant to be ending this episode. Change that over for that. Pro tip. You want to slow down a build, but don't want to physically pull out the modules? Upgrade planner. Change them over for efficiency modules. Done. Alright. Crap, we're at 900 launches. There you go. Henna 888, Murray Neck 83, and Xbox Content Network, because obviously somebody thought they were typing the wrong thing. Anyway, with all that said, I'm going to end it here right at 900 launches. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where we go up from 900 launches to I have no idea what's next. Probably tracking down more FTL drives. No. But that one's maxed out. That one looks like it hasn't lost any pace. They're looking okay-ish. Everything here is looking okay. Yeah, and my low density structure problem is probably completely solved because now I'm buffering. Nope, they're empty. Okay, so low density structures need a revisit. The last ones in the run. Oh crap, they're all running. The first ones are running? Yep. Okay. And also some research. Sure, because that's nice and cheap. Oh, I do have people suggest that I grab that, but that seems a little bit excessive. Even that seems excessive. Actually, you know what? Just to make chat happy, because that's sort of the theme of the week. That got expensive fast. Let's do like that. All right, with all that said, that's it. I'm out. Definitely done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. All right, bye.